Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing great. Today we're going to be filming our cash stuffing for the second paycheck of the month of May. If you like cash stuffing video, please keep watching. If you are a new subscriber, hey, how are you? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and watching my videos. And we are going to be cash stuffing, I think $504. I believe I withdrew $514, but I might have taken out $10, but I can't remember. But let's count together and see how much it is. So I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60. Oops. 100 plus 260. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oops. I'm messing up. 100 plus 260 plus 60 equals 420. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85 plus 85, 505. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 9. Yep, 514. I think I just misplaced. I didn't count one of the tens because it's stuck together. So as usual, we are going to start with our cash envelopes. And so for grocery had a leftover of $100. So I am going to keep this $100 and I'm going to put this extra $100. So it's going to bring us to $200 in groceries. And I'm trying to see how much we could survive during the between paychecks. I want to keep our grocery budget because sometimes I will go over because there'll be times where I'm craving like, you know, something fancy. Like, it's not really fancy. Anything that has shrimp in it or seafood, I love it. So grocery now has $200. Tips is still at, I believe, $1. And when I get any dollars from groceries, I'm going to put it in tips and I'm going to give it to anybody that we're allowed to tip when we're going grocery shopping. Next is food. Food is going to be getting $50. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So if you occasionally see like my shadow, I'm trying to make sure like everything is in frame because it's kind of a different layout because I usually have my bills going this way. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And me and my husband had like a discussion like when we were budgeting, saying, yeah, we have to really talk about our dining out expenses because we realized that we are overeating, or not overeating, but eating out too often. So we're trying to see how much is going, if $50 can survive us till the next paycheck. Like, what is those sinking fund that you feel is your weakness? Because I feel like dining out is so hard because there'll be days where you're so lazy, you don't want to cook, and you're just like, you know what, let's go out somewhere and get something to eat. Or, you know, like when you do like a huge grocery shopping and you're just like, man, I went grocery shopping, I put all this grocery away, I don't feel like eating or cooking. So you're just like, you know, let's get something to eat. But that's kind of what is our problem with grocery or dining out, is that we tend to eat out for just like mini purposes of don't want to cook lunch, don't want to cook dinner, sometimes probably don't want to cook breakfast. But hopefully we could try to stay in our $50 range because that would be like one dining out trip a week. And we usually spend like almost $25 to $30, but we're gonna keep our grocery budgets within $25 per eating out expenses. But next category is gas, and gas is going to be getting $100, or yeah, $100. So we're gonna do 20, 40, 60. 80, 90, 100. And I don't really think we have many places to go this between this paycheck and the next paycheck at the end of the month. So hopefully we can actually stay under budget or have some leftovers in gas. So gas now has $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And I think the last time we got gas, we end up almost putting like $100. I mean, not 100, but $50 in a tank. And I was like, wow, that's really unusual for my car, because we have like a RAV4. And before, it used to be like only like $30 to $35 to fill it up, and now it's kind of like almost $50. But for personal, I have a leftover of $20. I'm going to get 25, and I'm going to keep this 20 here. And then my husband's also going to get 25, and I am going to put his personal money to the side and put it in his wallet when he comes back. And now I have 20, 45. I usually have, the reason why I kind of have leftover is because I have like a gift card for Target, and I haven't used it yet. And plus I keep getting gift cards for like when you purchase stuff at Target and you get like a $5, $10 gift card. So that's kind of why I've been like having a little leftover money. But that's it for our cash envelopes. Next is our sinking funds. So for sinking funds, emergency or pole dancing is not going to get anything. Miscellaneous is going to get as usual $25. And miscellaneous had a 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. And now we're going to add $25 to it. So miscellaneous now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. What's a cap for your miscellaneous fund? And like, what do you use your miscellaneous for? Because sometimes we forget that we have it, and we're like, oh man, we're going over budget, and let's take out from another envelope. But then when I do our budget and I say like, wow, we have some money in miscellaneous, I could have used that, but I never do use it. So for Christmas has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So Christmas has 134, and it's going to get $25. And I don't know what our Christmas budget's going to be, because I kind of went a little crazy with purchasing a lot of stuff. And I think the things that I want to buy for the kids are probably like one of those little driving cars for when we could go for a walk. But that's really it. Maybe, but I don't know how much those are. But I would like to probably save $700 to $800 before Christmas or before Black Friday. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So we have 159. It's been a while since I've done our debts, our sinking funds. It's kind of interesting. So Debt Snowball has nothing because of how we had like a military like emergency where my husband needed some things and his military fund was kind of empty because we depleted it because he had to buy other things for that, for the military. So we used whatever was in debt snowball to fund some of his purchases that he had to do recently. So my original goal was to use this debt snowball to pay down my cell phone because I believe I only have $229 left of payments, which is $9. 9 more installments of $25 left. So I'm going to build this back up with any extra money from like our next paycheck or our next cash stuffing, and I'm going to use any rollovers to fund it quickly so that I could get my phone bill paid off quickly and then use that money for other stuff or paying off our next debt, which is paying off my credit card. So debt snowball has nothing, and for this paycheck it's going to be getting $39. So I'm going to do 20, 10, 5, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So debt snowball has 20, 30, not 20, 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39. Clothes is going to be getting $20 because me and my husband are in need of some summer clothes, and clothes right now has 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's gonna get $20, bringing us to 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. Emergency fund is going to be getting $10, and I already filled out the trackers, so we're just gonna put money in. Emergency had 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's getting $10. So a lot of these envelopes started off with $8, so it's going to be seeming like all the totals for the envelopes are going to kind of match for a while. So now we have $18. Penelope had $23 starting off with. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. And due to that, I started putting $5 aside for my kids. They're going to get an extra 5. She's going to get a 5. And then for sinking funds, I was going to add in another 5, so technically $10. So that will bring her total to $33. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. And it's going to be the same for Isaiah because they kind of started at the same $8, and that is what they are at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. I actually could just do a 10. Actually, no, I'm going to do 2 5s because I didn't take out cash like that for the kids. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. But I know I didn't film a video for our the first month of May, or the first paycheck of May, because my kids have been playing hot potato with a little cold. And what I mean by that is, like, Penelope would get sick, and then Isaiah would get sick, and then I would get sick, and then somehow Isaiah would get, then Isaiah would get sick, and then Penelope would get sick, and somehow Penelope would get sick, then I got sick, and then somehow Isaiah would find a way from Penelope to get sick, and it was just like, why? And it's so funny. It's so sad at the same time. But I was, for 3 weeks now, my kids has been playing hot potato with a cold. So date night is not going to get anything. Household is going to be getting $5. And as I mentioned, all these envelopes started off with $8. So that will bring us to $13. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So In the first 3 weeks of this month, I have just basically been hyped up on vitamin C's and all the medicines that I can take while the kids just sit there and just like pass a cold between all three of us. And my husband just never got sick. So for family fun, I'm not gonna put anything, but I did start a holiday envelope, and I don't have enough envelopes for that, so I'm gonna put this $5 in the front of this paper, and I'm going to write a slip for it, and probably write more of these envelopes, because if I have these envelopes, and Penelope sometimes sees my envelope being like sitting on the table because I'm about to film that day, she will take all the money out and just like make it rain on my table. And if I don't fill out like the trackers, sometimes I kind of forget what each envelope had. So with these, she may not figure out how to get into it, but my daughter, she's quite smart, so I wouldn't put it past her. So next is vacation, and vacation is going to get $10 because we were planning a trip because of how we could not do our Monterey trip due to things were happening. So we had to cancel it, and we used the money instead to go to Costco and just have like a shopping spree, like a ridiculous shopping spree. Now vacation has $10. Health is not going to get anything. Retirement is going to get its usual $1. So started off with $8. Oh no, what happened to my dollar? No. So I'm gonna find $1 to yeah, I'm not gonna take it as a tip. I'm gonna find $1 to put in here, and then I'm gonna make that $9. Next is going to be Lisanicolepersonals, and that's gonna get $5. That's gonna bring us to $13. Car maintenance is going to be getting $29. And the reason why it's getting so much because of how I believe our car is in need. Actually, not again with the dollars. Aww. You know what? I'm gonna make it $30 because hopefully I don't need a 10, but we don't know. So car maintenance is gonna get $30 because of how I did not take out the right amount of cash apparently. It started off with $8. So now it's gonna get $30. So we're now at 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. I actually think I could take from Christmas, and I'll do that off camera. I'm gonna take from Christmas and put the dollars in where they're supposed to, but I might not. Costco, a membership is not gonna get anything because I believe my mother renewed it for this year, and I don't think we had to pay because of how we were going. Between me and my mom, we went crazy on buying stuff from Costco that are 2% that you get back if you have like the black card, kind of equal the amount of what the membership renew price is, so we didn't really have to pay. But Uprising is going to get $5, and that is my husband's business. He recently just got an LLC, so now we're having to make sure we keep up with all the fees that are needing to be due, and we also have to pay back, not pay back, but we also have to like pay for the LLC that we have to pay for. So my husband's now at $13. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Next is military, and military is getting $5. And the reason I'm not going to go a bit ham on this because of how we recently we did a lot of purchase on military things, so hoping that we don't have to put I'm just hoping that nothing comes up again, because military was going real ham in our budgets for a while. So now we're at $13. And I think I might have some extra money. I don't know. Beauty is going to be getting $10. Yes. And as, yep. No, I didn't have extra money. I did perfect. Except for those ones. So beauty now has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. $18. And that is it for my sinking funds and my cash stuff and video. It was kind of, hopefully not long, but that's kind of like a life update, where I've been, how come I didn't like upload my first paycheck, and a small little chit chat. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, do you like my nails? I did not know if I was gonna like this color, but this color is kind of cute. Does it match my wallet? A little. But if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.